Hey everyone, Holified Saying Gaming here. We're back with more Bleach Rebirth of Souls. We're gonna jump into. It's been a few days actually. It's been a while.
Aaron Car.
Here we go.
Powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Car. As the final battle against the Car loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this,
I do like these catch-ups.
Possessing powers of Hollow.
They're pretty cool.
Ichigo, Shinji. Hiraku began training Ichigo to Hollify in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Car. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
And that's where we continue. Jiggles! I mean, Orihime.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So
True.
Maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better.
Oh no, go look for him. I'm sure he wants to see you.
What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now?
Giant mutant space TV.
No. What is that, Toshiro?
Her timing couldn't be any worse.
The head captain?
That was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Well, you think if...
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been one
How
month
have
since
I think I've been
Aizen
doing okay?
escaped. There are many areas
It's been a few days since the last video. I'm sorry.
The Squad 5 Captain's Room. Central 46's underground chamber. Sechioto Kyoren. And also the Dairasho Archive are currently undergoing investigation.
Also, that was a weird thing that popped up on my OBS. The hell?
Locations are generally off limits. And
Okay.
as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, head captain? What do you want to tell us?
Not good. Not good stuff at all.
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairasho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Okay.
Literature about what?
Oaken the Royal Key.
Oaken, the royal key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business.
Because
None
they're
of us has
lazy.
ever actually seen them. That's how it
Well, I
works
think-
down there.
I think a few people have.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He He's a revered figure in the Soul Society, although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul
Quad
King
Zero.
from any would-be attackers.
Which we found out in the 1,000-Year Blood War. Which we're going to get DLC based on.
Murder the king. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Eisen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the royal key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the court guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the royal key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the royal key.
Not yet, but
No,
sure.
it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Eisen is after is...
Your town. Karakura town. Yep.
If Eisen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the royal key, Karakura town and its people, every last one of them will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way.
Yeah,
That
sure.
is why the 13 court
Yeah,
gods
you will
laws
find a way.
exist.
Sure. Good job with that, Yanamo. Good luck.
Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Goro Tsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Eisen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Time for
Yes, sir.
training.
And Orihime Inoue, what Eisen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir.
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear
Aw.
just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You. Momo.
Aw, it's Momo.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine, I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, forgive me? I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm such a...
Just stop.
Oh.
Already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags.
Hey, get some
under
rest
your
for the
eyes.
war.
Alright. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups or they stop growing. Look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen.
If only she knew the
Don't
truth.
make me repeat
If she
myself.
only she knew the truth.
I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you going to fight Captain Eisen?
Yes.
Are you going to kill him?
Murder him.
Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain
I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to kill Captain
Momo.
Eisen.
I know he's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it. Maybe Captain Ichimari or someone else forced him to do it.
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Eisen.
What powers super spiritual magic TV to the other dimension? How much energy does it use? You're gonna be... Okay, so there's a load more of this filler stuff that was in the previous one. We'll do this in another video. Until then, let's do a quick fight. Let's go for Chad.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please, train me.
What?
What? Help him train? But
Oh my
why
god, we're
me?
gonna have Chad versus Renji.
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
If only you knew.
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him. I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life.
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for
Yeah.
this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training or for giving people strength.
He's not wrong. It's not really good
I
at
got
that.
it. How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on. Let's make a deal. Tell you what, If you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
I actually don't. Oh, is it because he wants to
All
stay with him?
fine. I'll do it.
Now, do we play as Chad or do we play as Renji? Oh, we play as Renji. Boo! Do you have soul crystals equipped? You do. Okay. Go! Now I gotta remember. There we go. Switch controls.
Sorry, but you can't kill me with that sword of yours.
Okay, well, Bankai! Frame rate dropper!
What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not.
I mean...
You aren't going to retreat. I'll make you retreat with force.
I'm not a fan of this Bankai at all. That's a lot of damage though, what the hell?
Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing
You say
yourself
that?
too hard, tough guy.
Okay. Oh no, my Bankai's wore off.
Just the beginning.
I mean, you can.
Don't you fail on me, Sabimaru. Here I come. Sabimaru!
Why did my sword break? Okay, sure. So crazy. Oh, we had to defeat in time. Oh, well, we did anyway.
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles against Bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are...
They're full bringers, right? Splinters of the Soul King. I think, if I'm rightly. Well, we did that fight. We're going to have to do the rest of them if we unlock the rest of the story. Also, we got all this bonus content that we have to do at some point, along with the previous bonus content we haven't actually done yet. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment down below. Thank you, everyone. Until next time.